I decided that it was doable to sleep outside. I didn't want people to see me because I wasn't proud of myself or what I was doing. It was just a matter of survival, which was quite scary. Left the Australian Army as a lieutenant, so I served from 86 to 91 and then 5 years on the emergency reserve. I had a very successful civilian career, which ended with redundancy and unemployment, and I didn't cope with being unemployed particularly well. And then the frustration of not being able to get a job all combined to create a sort of toxic mix which I couldn't deal with. And I drank myself out of a marriage, I drank myself unemployable, and I drank myself to being homeless. When I had no choice other than to sleep outdoors because I had no money, I chose to go where I felt safer, which was where I used to live, and that was in a very nice suburb with a croquet club across the road from my house. And that was the kind of ironic thing, was that I was living less than 50 metres away from where I lived for 5 years. I knew I could hide behind the shed there quite comfortably and no one would find me. And being a soldier, it was quite easy to make yourself comfortable, but it wasn't nice. The height of my delusion was I thought that getting a house would solve all my problems. So I applied for accommodation through RSL Care, and they said to me that perhaps I had a problem with my drinking and that I needed to talk to Open Arms. They realised I was in a world of pain. I'll be forever grateful for the support that I got through the DVA. The service that Open Arms and RSL Care provided was unbelievable in some ways, but it happened. I did lose my house, I did lose my job, I did lose my wife, I did nearly lose my life. I've worked hard to get to where I am now, and that memory, whilst kind of awkward, horrible and painful, is still worth having because it reminds you of where not to go back to. It's nice to be able to come home. I know that my house is my home. It's where I live my life. It's how I live my life. And it's something I'm really proud of.